Got lever up in this one. 20 blasters.
Oh, 20 left.
20 optic blasters. If you can't find the email, let me know. Because we can just do this one again if not. Good luck, everybody, though. We got a big break on the way. Ooh, that's fire, Nico. That's fire. We've got 10 optic megas. Let's do it. Let's hit a big downtown in this break. Good luck, everybody. Thanks for jumping in. Next, we have a half case. It's going to be a fresh case, too. A fresh case of... Fresh half case, excuse me, of Phoenix Hobby coming up next. You guys are definitely going to want to jump in that one. That would be, so whatever break I just made should be 4236, I'm guessing. Go to the shop and see the latest break, and then it'll be whatever one's after that. Starting off with the patch here. Lad McConkey on the first year fresh patch for the Chargers. That's pretty tough. Marshawn Nealand on the hollow. We got Roman Wilson on the base, and Jace McClellan. You see it? Or if you go to like the main shop center, you know what I mean? Like the stream center. Michael Pratt on the blue hyper, Caleb on the base. Yeah, no. That wasn't a completely fresh case. There were already 4 boxes out of that case when I ripped it. We got a retro here for CJ Mosley, Braden Fisk, and Luke McCaffrey. And yeah, so there were only 4 boxes left in that one, Steven. And I think Gavo might have snagged them. So we get to open a fresh case for that next break. It'll be fun. Blue Hyper coming up for Jaden Hicks, going to the Chiefs. Devin Culp on the base, and Ray Davis on the base.
And you said you just got a 42-35, right?
Yeah, so 42-36 should be the next one. And then did you see a blast or an email for 20 blasters? Blue Hyper for Cortland Sutton. Troy Franklin on the color match. Jalen Polk on the base. JC Horn. We got to heat it up, chat. What are we looking for in this 10 optic mega box break? Let's go. Let's hit something big here. Primary colors BTJ. Nice hit for the Jags. Will Reichard and Joe Milton. Got to heat it up here, chat. Box number 2. Here we go. Did you find it?
No, I'm getting this situated.
Half case of Phoenix Hobby coming up next. It is pinned in the shop, guys. Go check it out. Dallas Turner on the blue hyper. Bucky on the base. Jahmyr Gibbs right there.
20 optic megas.
Whoa.
What up?
Was that price you did for this break 10 optic megas? Oh my god.
Wait, what?
For this break, did you do the price for 10 optic megas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then there should be 20 optic blasters in there somewhere because they were ripping them this morning. You see it? Trey Benson on the rookie phenom patch. We take.
It's gonna be blasters, you said, right?
CD Lamb on the hollow, 20 optic blasters. Yeah. Rook on the base and Javon Baker on the base. There's an email for it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's clutch. Yeah, they were running that this, or I guess you're already making it. Did you duplicate one from one of the ones they were running? Blue Hyper for Lad McConkey, not bad at all for the Chargers. Xavier Worthy on the base and Jonathan Brooks. Time to heat it up, chat. Let's go. Let's go. If you guys want to rip some Phoenix, we got a half case coming up next. Make sure you guys jump in. We already got a couple teams off the board. Best tidies for T-Law and Christian Kirk going to the Jags. Braswell and Max Melton. Captain in charge, Derek Carr, Maurice Lufau, and Dylan Lobby. Last pack in box number 2. We got Nate Wiggins, Adonai Mitchell. Box number 3. Time to heat it up, chat. What are we looking for here? What are we looking for? What do we want to see? Blue Hyper for Rook. We got Anthony Gold and Keon Coleman. Blue Hyper for Dylan Lobby. We got Ennis Rakestraw. What are we looking for? That entertain me card, boy. Sir, yes, sir. Maurice Lufau on the Blue Hyper. Michael Penix on the base. I think the Pistons are going to knock the Knicks out in the 7-game series, chat. I really think so. Patch coming up. Rookie Phenom, Jalen McMillan on the patch there. We definitely take that. Hollow for Roshan. Cade Stover, Marshawn Lloyd. Chat, we got heated up. We got heated up. I would love to see it. As a Bulls fan, I would love to see it. Play action for Jonathan Brooks. We got Spencer Rattler and Jawar Jordan. You got it, okay?
Yeah, just updated.
Hidden potential for Javon Baker going to the Pats. Jacob Cowing and Trey Benson. Where's that Q? Where's our quarterbacks at, man? We got heated up, chat. We got heated up. Here it comes. Time to hit a banger. Let's go. Play action for Jay Herbo. Got Byron Murphy and Marshawn Nealon. Kawhi torching them. Braylon Allen on the Blue Hyper. Edrin Cooper and Ryan Flournoy. I feel like he's like Jimmy Butler with the playoffs, man. Playoff time comes around and he just heats it up. Theo Johnson on the Blue Hyper. Javon Bullard. Oi. Checks out. Jalen Wright on the Blue Hyper. Xavier Worthy on the base. No, I'm a dreamer. Patch coming up. Kool-Aid on the rookie Phenom patch for the Saints. We're definitely going to take that. Trey McBride on the hollow. We got Chris Braswell on the base. And Max Melton on the base. And you'll never be left alone. Captain in charge is Joey B going to the Bungles. AJ Barner and Kimani Vidal. All right, guys, we still have 6 boxes left. Hasn't been the best break so far, but we're about to turn it up a notch. Let's get it going. Time for the heat, guys. Let's go. Time to turn it up a notch. Play action for Keon Coleman going to the Bills. Chris Braswell and Max Melton. Myles Garrett on the light it up for the Brownies. Edrin Cooper, Ryan Flournoy. Ray Davis on the color match Blue Hyper. Kimani Vidal. Malik Neighbors on the first year fresh. Blue Hyper color match patch going to the Giants. We will take that. Braylon Trice on the hollow. We got Javon Bullard on the base. And AJ Barner on the base. Let's go. Time to heat it up, chat. Blue Hyper for Devin Colt. We got Marshawn Nealon. We're going to be running some blasters later, Nate. The blasters are heat. Blue Hyper, Jalen Polk. We got Xavier Worthy on the base and Jonathan Brooks on the base. All right, halfway through. We still have 5 blasters left, chat. Let's find the heat in these megas. That's the blasters. We got 5 megas left. Let's heat them up. Those first 5 were rough. We're about to heat up in the second half. Devondre Sweat. We got Jonah Ellis. Another lighted up. Another poor man's color blast. It's going to be Jay Jettis on the lighted up for the Vikings. It's pretty tough. Brock Bowers on the base. Malik Washington on the base. Lineman Central. They cost more than blasters. Jaheim Bell on the Blue Hyper. Jared Verse and Xavier Legette. But a lot of people prefer them over blasters. They do have more cards than blasters. That much is obvious. So we got hash marks here. Ooh, orange scope here as well. Hello. On the hash marks, Dylan Lobby on the hash marks auto here for the Raiders. Kyle Pitts on the orange scope here for the Falcons. 72 of 79 going to the Falcons. We'll take it. Drake May on the base. Romo Dunze on the base. Okay. We're going to be ripping 20 blasters later tonight, so make sure you guys are sticking around for that. Diamond Hands, Maserati Marv for the Cardinals. Kamari Lassiter. Chop. Jaquan Jackson. Jatavian Sanders. 4 left, let's go. Light it up. Xavier Worthy. Nice hit here for the Chiefs. Blake Corum on the base. Ladd McConkey on the base. Let's go. Let's heat it up. Blue Hyper for Troy Franklin, Mason Smith, and Tip Freeman. Blah. And my first year fresh patch, Marvin Harrison Jr. going to the Cardinals. Bang. It's a tough hit. JD5 on the hollow. Let's go, Commanders. Nico, that's a big one right there. That's a banger. Congrats. Holy cow. That's disgusting. Definitely red sticker that one. Dallas Turner. I got to comp that after this. I wonder what that's going for. Nate Wiggins on the base. That is yucky right there, though. That's big. There's the heat. I told you guys we're going to heat up in the second half. Let's go. Still looking for that downtown. Let's go, Nico. Retro, Marvin Harrison Jr., Joe Alt on the base, and Braylon Trice on the base. Maserati Marv on the Blue Hyper, Jaheim Bell. Hits a hits, confirmed. 150, wow, that is sick. Yeah, definitely red sticker that. Jerzon Newton on the Blue Hyper, Jeremiah Trotter. Still have 3 boxes, guys. Don't give up hope on those downtowns, uptowns. Still got one more case hit on the way, guys. We need one. Anastasia's, what's up? What's up, what's up? Last time I was there, I was putting everyone on. What was the big hit? We just hit a JD5 hollow. We got something bigger on the way, though. Blue Hyper, Bo Nix on the color match. That's a big hit for the Broncos right there. Let's go. Joe Alt on the base. $150 for the JD5 Hollow. Wow, that's fire. I was hoping it was still up above 100. Looks like it's still well up above 100. Malik Neighbors on the Rookie Phenom Blue Hyper color match patch. Not bad at all. Alvin Kamara on the Hollow for the Saints. We got Tip and Jeremiah Trotter. Just do your best. Do everything you can. We got Nuggets or Clippers tonight, chat. What do we think? What do we think? Looks like it's going to be another good game. 2 good games for us tonight. Lot 2 on the color match. Blake Corum. Everything will be alright. Diamond hands for Tyreek Hill. Ladd McConkey on the base. Dallas Turner. Rookie recruits, Drake May going to the Pats. Need it for the Pats. Braylon Trice and Mason Smith. Blue Hyper for Darius Robinson, Nate Wiggins, and Jaheim Bell. All right, guys, we got 2 more coming up. Let's hit something big out one of these last 2. Still haven't hit an uptown or a downtown in this break, chat. Holy cow. We're due. Those are all top. Yeah, make sure you sticker that one, but those are top. We're due. We haven't hit a downtown yet today. We've only hit 1 uptown. This is tough. This is tough. We got to get it going. I already got this. Sweet. I'm an idiot. We got to heat this up here, chat. We got 2 more megas coming up in this break. We're going to be ripping a full half. Not a full. I was about to say a full half case. It's not a full half case. It is a sealed, though. It is a full sealed box that we're going to have to be opening of Phoenix Hobby. We're going to be ripping half a case of it coming up next. So if you guys are into Phoenix, definitely make sure you're sticking around for the next break. Blue Hyper, Braylon Allen going to the Jets, Ricky Pearsall, and Jamari Thrash. Whoa.
What's up, man?
These cabinets, right?
Yeah.
I don't
Jordan
think
Love,
we haven't had a Ken Anderson yet, right?
Adisa Isaac, and Jordan Travis. I don't think we have. Can I see it?
Yeah.
You want to show the chat, too? Wow, that's actually... Look at the bucket on that guy's lid.
Who is that?
Ken Anderson. Dude, look at this little flying pig in there.
No way.
What is that?
It's a cookie.
Damn.
We're doing a PYT or PYD.
Oh,
amulet.
for an amulet? That is fire.
Thank you, Caden.
Yep.
What
I
is
was
it?
getting it, but it's still not.
What is it
There you
per?
go.
It's a
What is it per?
115. If you buy 4 spots, you're hitting 4. If you hit, you have a
That's-
50% chance to hit.
That's great. And then I was going to say 50%. Hidden potential there for Jatavian Sanders. We got Johnny Wilson and BTJ on the base. Rome Odunze on the color match. First year fresh blue hyper patch for the Bears. Bear down. Estime on the hollow for the Broncos. Malik Neighbors on the base. And Devontae Walker on the base as well. Come on. We got to heat it up, chat. We got to heat it up. Blue hyper for JC Latham, Will Shipley. After this pack, we're going to get on to the last box. And then after that, we're getting on to the next break. Half case of Phoenix Hobby coming up next, guys. Make sure you're absolutely locked in for that one. Theo Johnson and Roman Wilson right there. Last box. What do we got, chat? Let's hit our hit right here. We need it. We need it. Is it just a sweat? Am I just making you guys sweat it down to the last box? I think that's all it is. It's honestly on me. My bad. Let's hit something big in this last one. It's a good question, Saul. It's a good question. Seen some heat out of the Megas, too. Can't lie. They're just having a tough day, I guess. JC Latham on the blue hyper, Ryan Flournoy, and Javon Bullard. Blue hyper for Theo Johnson. We got AJ Barner. Was it another orange scope or am I tripping? It's another orange scope and another hash marks auto here. Sidney Rice. Losing a card there. Sidney Rice on the auto for the Vikings. That's a crazy hash marks auto. We'll take that. Fresh case captain, that's right. Orange scope DJ James to 79 going to Seattle. 31 of 79 for Seattle. We'll take that for DJ James. We got JJ McCarthy on the base and Tyrone Tracy on the base. Tyrone Basie. All right, guys. 3 packs left. Let's go. Sorry, PNW. Hidden potential for Brendan Rice. We got Cooper DeJean and Torrey Taylor on the base. JJ McCarthy on the retro. Marshawn Nealon. Edrin Cooper. Last pack Magic. Braylon Allen on the blue hyper. Byron Murphy, guys. That break was not the best. Gotta be honest, that break kind of stunk. I really appreciate you guys. I've been using Black Magic. Really appreciate you guys jumping in. I'm sorry I didn't hit anything too huge for you guys in that break. I would say that means we're due in this half case of Phoenix Hobby I'm about to rip, guys. Definitely go check it out. Definitely go check it out in the shop. It is pinned right now. I got a few teams off the board. Let's do that hit recap. DJ James on the orange scope. Sidney Rice auto. JD5 on the hollow here for the Commanders. Nice hit. Romo Dunze on the patch. Malik Neighbors on the patch. Bo Nix, Kyle Pitts to 79. Dylan Lobby on the auto. And Malik Neighbors on the first year fresh patch. Guys, thanks for jumping into that break. No, it wasn't the best, but we're going to hit some big ones out of those blasters coming up later tonight.